Hey everybody, my name is Jake Felici, and today I'm going to be running you through stretch and balance. We will not have enough time for a warm-up, so if you're feeling that you want to do a warm-up, please pause this video, go find another one on our page, get that warm-up done, then come back to me. But once you've done that, or if you don't need to, let's start right along. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with a nice tricep stretch. What you're going to do is you're going to get one of your arms, bring it right up in front of you, bend that elbow, grab your other arm, grab the top of that elbow, and then you're going to pull that down to feel a nice stretch throughout that tricep here. Good. I hope you're all doing well. I hope the quarantine isn't making anybody go crazy or anything. I hope you all are staying sane, staying safe. Alright, we're going to switch arms in 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Keep that nice, straight back. Breathe. Everybody remember to breathe. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Good, everybody. Good. And we're going to switch arms again in 3, 2, 1. So you're going to start out with that normal arm. Always remembering to breathe. Good, everybody. You're doing amazing. Switch arms in 3, 2, 1. Good. After this, we're going to move into a nice bicep stretch. So get ready for that. We're going to switch in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake those arms out a little bit. What you're going to do is you're going to put your arms straight out, whichever one you like. I'm using my right. You're going to turn your palm facing upwards. Grab the top of those fingers, and you're going to pull that back straight into your body. Good. You're going to feel that all along the top of your forearm and through that bicep. Remember, we're just going until discomfort, not until pain. So go at your own discretion here. We're going to switch arms in 3, 2, 1. Shake that out a bit. Other arm, same thing. Palm up. Grab those fingers. Pull that in towards your body. Good. Good. All right, we're going to switch arms again in 3, 2, and 1. Hope you all are staying safe, though. I hope these workouts are treating you well. As long as you're quarantined, I'm hoping that you can still get your fitness in so we can reach those goals. Good, and we're going to switch arms in 3, 2, 1. Good, everybody. Good. All right, we're going to switch in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to move into a cross arm stretch. Really stretch that shoulder out. Straight arm, across the body, other arm just underneath, maybe along the elbow, wherever you feel fit, and just pull that arm across your body. You're going to start feeling that stretch right here, right in that shoulder. Good. The farther you pull, the more stretch you're going to feel, so go at your own discretion here. Good, everybody. We're going to switch arms in 3, 2, and 1. Open up that chest a little bit. Bring that other arm across, nice straight arm. Good. Hope y'all are doing a little better with me. I know I've gotten a little tight since quarantine started. Good, we're going to switch arms in 3, 2, and 1. We'll only hold this for just a couple seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Switch arms again. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch that upper back. I want you to interlock those fingers in front of you, turn them underneath, pushing those palms away from you. And then I'm going to want you to push those shoulders. See how I push my shoulders away from my body as far as you can. Really feeling that stretch in the upper back here. Should feel it right here and just a little bit in those lats. The farther you push, the more you're going to feel it. I'm going to want you to keep it nice straight back as long as you're doing this too. If you want to get a variety of stretches, you can push them down and away from your body. You can Push them up and away from your body. Good, we're going to stay there. Good, alright. We're going to switch in 3, 2, and 1. Alright, if I didn't mention before, you will need a chair. You can use a wall or anything that's in your vicinity, or we can do a baby or a child's pose later if need be. So with this, you're going to grab the top of your chair, get a nice bend at the knees, not too much. Hope you guys can see me here. Bend at the knees, hinge at the hips, and you're just going to sink into those shoulders, keeping a nice flat back. And you're going to be working those lats and that chest. You're going to feel a good stretch when you push into that. Remember to breathe, keep that breath up. Keep a nice neutral neck throughout this. Good. The farther you sink, the more you're going to feel this. If you want to feel it more in your lats, you can bring those elbows as far as you can together. The more you go out, the more you're going to feel it in your chest. Good, everybody. Good, good, good. I know I've gotten tight in my chest and arms. How about you? You guys doing all right in there? Oh, good. All right. We're going to switch in 3, 2, and 1. Good, everybody. I'm going to want you to shake that out just a little bit. All right. For the next thing we're going to do, we're going to move into some balance work. We're going to move into a nice tree pose here. I know we've all done this before, but I'm going to do it again. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring one of your legs, I'm using my right, up the length of your leg. The farther you go up, the more you're going to have to rely on that balance. Oop. See, I'm still needing a little bit more balance work. So I'm going to keep my foot right down by my ankle. I want you to engage that core. Put those arms out if you need a little bit more assistance. And just try and balance on that one foot. If you need to, set your foot down. We're not trying to make this at all difficult for you, so if you need a little bit more balance help, just put that foot out there. But it's up to you. Good. Good, good, good. Oop. Hope y'all are doing a little bit better than me. Good, everybody. All right, we're going to switch legs in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now that other leg that you picked up is going to be your anchor. Get that other leg and skim the length of your leg with that foot as high as you need to go. Remember to breathe, engage that core. This isn't meant to be hard, it's just meant to help you work on it a little bit. So it's up to you. You can always touch that foot to the ground if you need. Good, everybody. Good. Y'all looking great. I just know it. Alright, we're going to switch in 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everybody. So next thing we're going to move into is some toe taps here. What we're going to do is you're going to pick one leg to stand on, and you're going to do some nice toe taps. With that foot, you're going to start out in front and tap the front, tap the side, and tap behind you. You can do it as far away as you like. You can do them as close to your feet as you need to. The farther away, the more you're going to have to work for it, and then you're going to have to use that knee. The closer you go, you can just keep that nice straight leg. It's up to you. We're going to do 5 sides, or 5 times each leg. 3 points is 1. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Good. Moving to that next leg. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. And 5. Good job, everybody. All right, next thing we're going to move into is a nice chair pose. Really work on those abs, quads, and glutes here. So you're just going to get a nice bend at the knees here. And you're just going to sit back as if you were going to sit into a chair. Now, this is up to you. The more you sit into it, the more you're going to have to work into this. So, for me, I'm just going to go down a little bit here. The farthest I want you to go is 90 degrees. If you can get into 90 degrees, good for you. But if not, we can stay up here. It's all up to you. Good, good, good. Good, everybody, good. We're going to finish up with that in 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everybody. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to move into a nice warrior one position to really work those hip flexors, a little bit of that quad. It's going to be like a kneeling lunge, but instead, we're just going to be up and not have our knees touch the ground. So with this, you're going to have both your legs about shoulder width apart, or feet shoulder width apart. My left foot is out in front right now, and you're going to get a nice 90-degree bend in that front leg. Trying to keep this back one as straight as you can. I know you can't get it completely straight. It's pretty hard to do so. So we're just going to have a nice slight bend. Put that back leg as far back as you need to. It's all up to you. But we're just going to sink in here. Driving those hips forward. Really getting a nice stretch right in here, right in that hip flexor, right in the front of that hip, right there. Good. The farther you sink in, the more you push your hips forward, the more you're going to feel that stretch. Good. So stretching that hip flexor while also working on a good bit of balance here. Good. And then we're going to switch in about 5 seconds, but we're going to move into Warrior 2, and I'll show you what that is in a sec. So switch in 3, 2, and 1. So keeping that front foot straight, you're going to turn that back foot facing the way that you're facing, so against this wall or the camera. You're going to lean into that leg as far as you can, really feeling a stretch on the inside of that thigh, and those adductors. As I said, the farther you go into it, the more stretch you're going to feel. Good. We're just going to hold this for a few more seconds. Good, everybody. Alright, we're going to switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. So instead, we're going to have that right foot in front. Same thing as before. Feet about shoulder width apart. Right foot in front. Bringing that leg back. Feet are facing directly in front of you. Nice 90-degree bend in that knee. Or as far as you can. Try and keep this leg straight, but with a slight bend. Driving those hips forward. Really feeling that stretch in here. Remember to breathe. This one can be a little hard sometimes. It is for me on occasion. Good. You guys are doing great. I just know everybody at home watching this is doing fantastic. Keep it up. Good, good, good. Alright, we're going to switch into that Warrior 2 in 3, 2, 1. Keeping that front foot straight. Turn this left leg facing directly with your body. You're going to lean into that lunge, that nice side lunge. Feeling that adductor stretch as far as you need to, just to discomfort, not to pain. You guys are doing great. Good. Alright, we're going to switch in 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everybody. So we're going to move onto the ground for this one. Hopefully my camera can see. Alright, we're going to go onto our hands and knees right now. We're going to do a nice cat-cow. I don't have too much room here, so bear with me. So you're going to keep a nice flat back here for a second. Knees about hip width apart, hands about shoulder width apart. You're going to extend that back, really roll it like a cat. And then sink that back in, pushing those hips up and head up. Bring that head and hips into the core. And then out. We're going to do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, everybody. All right, next thing we're going to move into some downward dog. You're going to get up onto those feet, hands and feet, keeping a nice flat back. You can bring those hands and feet together as close as you want. I'm not too flexible right now, so we're just going to sit here. And you're going to alternate legs back and forth, really working on these calves, stretching them as much as you can. Good. All right. Good, good, good. Good. All right, and then we're going to switch in 3, 2, 1. Next, we're going to move into some planks. We're just going to hold for about 20 seconds here. So bear with me. You can do on your hands. You can do them on your knees. Let me get you some more better. So you can do them on your knees here. You can do them on your feet. You can do them on your hands. You can do them on your elbows. Is however you need to do it. We're just going to hold for 20 seconds. All right, ready? And go. Remember to keep this up. Remember to breathe. Everybody breathe. Good. Good, good, good. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Remember to just keep a nice flat back, straight core, engage that core. We're going to finish in 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everybody. All right, next thing we're going to move into is a nice cobra stretch. So stay in that position. You're going to go from here into driving that head up into the sky. Really feeling that those abs getting stretched out. You did some nice work there. Good. All right, we're going to switch into some side quad stretches in 3, 2, 1. We're going to lay on our side here. We're going to stretch this quad behind us. Just grab on the top part of the ankle. Pull back as far as you need to. I have a couch here, unfortunately, so bear with me. I want you to lay down if you can. If you drive those hips forward, you're going to feel a lot more of a stretch. Good. And we're going to move into a side plank here for only about 10 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Up to you. You can be on your elbow. You can be on your knees. You can be on your hands. You can be on your feet. It's up to you. But 10 seconds, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. And then we're going to switch. Then we're going to move on to that plank in 3, 2, and 1. Engage that core, flat back. Good. And we're going to switch and we're going to go sit on or lie on our backs in 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're almost there, guys. All right, you're going to lay on your back. You're going to grab one of these legs, whichever one it is, my right, and you're just going to pull into your chest. Hold there for a second. And then we're going to move it out to the side in 3, 2, 1. Keeping that back on the ground, keeping those shoulders square. You're going to have a nice 90-degree bend at that knee. Just bring it on the outside of your body, feeling that adductor stretch. And then we're going to move into the left side. Really feeling that stretch in those glutes right there. Good. We're going to switch sides. Grab that other knee. Bring that into your chest. Good. Now bring it onto the outside. Now cross over. Good. Remember to keep those shoulders on the ground. Good. All right. I'm going to sit up in 3, 2, 1. Good, everybody. So our next thing we're going to move into is a butterfly. Good. Just grab these feet out in front of you. Bring those feet in towards your hips as much as you need to. You're going to feel that stretch right on the inside here. Good. If you want to feel more of a stretch, push those knees down, but it's up to you. Good. And we're going to switch in 3, 2, 1. Last two things we're going to do is we're going to do some hammy stretch. So grab one of those feet, bring it in towards your quads or your thigh as far in as you need to, and just lean out into that foot. Really trying to reach for that foot. If you can't, no worries. It's up to you, as long as you can try and feel that stretch in that hammy as much as you need to. Good. And we're going to switch in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, bring that other foot into that thigh. Really reaching for that hammy, or for that foot, stretching out that hammy. Good, everybody, good. All right, finish up in 3, 2, 1. And then for our last thing is we're just going to spread our legs as far as you can or as far as you want to. And then we're going to do a nice oblique stretch. So we're just going to lean to the side, really stretching the outside of that core here. Really leaning out, trying to keep those feet on the ground as much as you can. Good. Good. Then we're going to switch in 3, 2, 1. Good, everybody, good. All right, and we're going to finish up in 3, 2, 1. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all staying safe, and I hope this helped you get a little active today.